Today on Drawbli,
we are looking at the art of Thomas Chamberlain Keen.
starting off with this piece here,
Ooh.
which is very, very stylized, very graphic. It reminds me of a few different artists that I follow, but unique in its own way.
Very unique, very, very cool. I love this a lot. I love the lines used to indicate form that are just a part of this, but they're also not like a realism focus.
Yeah, they give me an almost sanguine feel, who you did an art study of not too long ago.
Yeah.
But obviously they do quite a few different styles. This is very different from that.
That's
style.
Awesome.
Very blocky,
Look at this adventurer.
sharp. Look at these pants, like such cool shapes.
That's so cool. Very geometric.
Mm-hmm.
I love his little robot companion. He looks like he's, out there hiking in the Arctic and...
Oh, I didn't... Okay, that must be Lumia. So he's Gabe, that's Lumia?
I would assume.
Okay.
That's really cute.
I do like that. And then he has a bunch of these on his art station, of these 5-point perspective pieces, or maybe even 6. It's just absolutely filled and packed with detail in this really cool, expansive scene.
That's amazing. I can't imagine how long it takes to work on this, but it's so beautiful to see it.
Yeah, there's just so much going on here. You got this little teaching seminar, something going on down there.
And then there's like children doing chalk drawings down here. 2 girls running around having a fun day. Wow, it's like he's making his own utopia.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
I'll go there. That'd be fun to visit.
I'd love to go there.
So this is just one creature design of a ton that he did, and you can kind of see all these different silhouettes that he created and then kind of picked from. So here are a few different ideas that he liked, and he's like, oh, you can't choose? Then combine some different ideas. I am really partial to this one here. I think that's such a cool design.
I like that, with that kind of like chest that looks like it's pulsing, and I don't really know what it's doing, but it looks
that's
awesome.
kind of the direction that he went in here with this one. You can see how he combined a bunch of those elements. So really cool. And then
oh, wow.
another similar, very wide 5-point, large kind of fisheye lens.
Do I even want to know how long this took? I mean, we don't know, but I can't imagine it was less than 80 to 100 hours.
I'm not sure. Yeah, we can reach out. We can ask him, pull him on, have him talk about his process for these big pieces, because they're super cool and really intricate and detailed. I love the storytelling in these as well. Like just trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Are they spying on this castle? Like what exactly are they doing? Yeah. I have my own headcanon, of course, but.
Oh, this is so cool and beautiful. I love this line work. This style to me this is my kind of style.
That's
really
exactly what I was going to say. So that's why I saved this one, because I was like, this actually feels like something that Abby would create.
Yeah. If I was that skilled and talented, absolutely. It would. That's the direction I would go. I just love line art, line work, especially with this like very sketchy quality that makes it look like it was done on paper and scanned in, and then doesn't look like it would have been edited a whole lot.
So let me ask you this. Are you interested in inking at all? Do you like, for example, these dark, thicker areas that represent shadows or AO?
Yeah,
that kind of stuff?
I've never acquired the appropriate like materials or like pens.
Well, even digital inking, you can...
Yeah, I'm interested in it. For me, it's not something I've ever like gotten very good at, because I tend to overdo it on those areas. I accidentally make them like way too saturated and black, and they take up way too much eye space.
It's difficult to find balance for sure.
Definitely. But I do think it's a very cool study.
Okay.
Ugh,
so
I don't like.
So these little creatures are inspired by these actual images.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you can kind of see the inspiration for this little guy with the eyes poking out here. I love this one.
Me too.
So good.
Oh my gosh, they feel very like they have personality.
Yeah, I feel like he captured. I mean, they're kind of creepy, right? But he captured some of that personality.
Amazing. Life is truly stranger than fiction. This cuttlefish art. That's awesome.
Another one here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, look at the legs. Such cool shapes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Hands
the
as
whole
well.
pose is so like dynamic and active and very fun to look at. What a great piece.
Yeah, and then here, I don't know what these creatures are. They look like some kind of slug, but then it was used to create this character.
That's incredible.
Right?
That's so cool. They look like the kind of creature whose name ends in pod.
No.
Yeah, like
some kind of...
I don't know, I'm going to make this word up, but like archaeolopod.
It's definitely an archaeolopod. Yeah. We know these things. We've read books before.
I have read books. I don't actually know these things.
And this...
Oh, wow.
I don't remember if this is the piece that I discovered their art from, but I love this piece.
That's so good. That was clearly like something I just feel like they enjoyed working on this. You know, he took a lot of time and effort, and every bit of it is entertaining to look at.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's graphic. I love large graphic shapes in artwork, and it's got it all. It's got it all. Nice job, Thomas. Okay, so this is the final piece or story that we're going to look at. Yes, the butt. And I believe the character's name is Met, the Giant Slayer. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing Met correctly, but you can see some of the design elements or initial ideas here.
Oh my goodness, what a fun world.
Yeah, so
I love this.
Kind of breaking down ideas for the character, just starting off with ideation, and then you'll see how they kind of start figuring that out a little more.
That is so cool. They're scary, but that must have been really fun to create, just kind of tacking body parts together in weird proportions.
This thing is actually terrifying to me.
Yeah.
I don't know like what it is about it. Obviously it's very uncanny.
To me it speaks to our unwieldiness we feel as teenagers, as we're just trying to learn to fit in and be comfortable in our own skins and bodies. We all feel a little bit like a strangely proportioned giant at times.
Right. And for me, it's just like long is creepy.
Yeah.
And then here's the actual thumbnails for the character.
Very cool.
So I think that this is so cool to see where it goes from kind of more generic ideas.
Sure, yeah.
To, like this is kind of just a dude, right?
Yeah.
A dude with like a kind of what looks like a fishing hook. And then you get some really interesting shape designs starting to come together and just like a bunch of different ideas. And then this one in particular is so graphically different from the others.
It feels very out of place because the head is so much larger.
Well, compared to this one, I would say like the only same realm where the proportions are pushed in a similar fashion. But yeah, you can just kind of see how they remixed those ideas and kind of finalized it into this. Super cool. Yeah. And here is a
so cute,
more refined version of that.
The outfits, that little pose. Oh my gosh, the casual and cozy look. Oh my goodness, I love it. It makes me want to put on cozy clothes. I am a little cold, actually. I should have put on a long sleeve shirt for today.
Yes, it is cold out. Which of these outfits speaks to you, Abby?
All of them. Maybe this one here on the right. I love that little top with like the cropped waist there. That's super cute. But this big cloak blanket she's wearing,
that thing looks thick.
That thing looks ready to protect you from the elements.
That thing looks extremely cozy.
So cute.
And then here are, I guess, just some expression sheets, showing some...
This one.
Yes. That's very good.
That's amazing.
It's such an expressive, cute character.
Yeah, that's a very cute character. And it doesn't feel like just a generic cute face, though. It still feels very, like, unique and personal to this character. That's not just anime eyes slapped on a face. This is specific to this character, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's you can clearly tell that they put a lot of effort and love into this project.
Oh, the little rock climbing.
And now I want to go rock climbing.
She's definitely climbing a giant. Yes. Actually, gross.
100%.
Gross.
Unless the rocks that you're climbing have hairs on them, which I don't think they do, but.
Ew. Oh no, oh my gosh.
Now they are a giant slayer, so.
Yeah, I don't know. The giants are just a touch too cute for me to be like, oh, slay the giants.
Abby, what about this is cute to you?
Nothing about this one.
About this?
Nothing. But some of them were just kind of like silly.
Okay, that's fair.
They're just silly more than nefarious.
All right, so maybe she, Abby, the giants are just going to the farm. It's fine. They're taking a nap.
There is no farm. Oh my goodness.
And then here is the conceptualization for that final image.
Wow, she's a real menace to the giant population.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm sure the giants are a menace to every other population.
Probably, yeah. That's probably why she slays the giants.
They had it coming.
And of course, the badonk is still there.
The badonk is clearly an integral part of this concept.
And some other kind of concepts and ideas for. I really like this. I feel like this guy's too cute to kill, though. You know?
I know. He's just there in his large adult diaper and.
Gotta get something a little more scary looking.
Yeah, I like her quilted skirt there. That's cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, a little. You can see why Attack on Titan leaned into the horrifying element there. Because if they had been too cute, we would have been like, oh no, don't kill the Titans.
Yeah.
They're just living their best lives. Let them eat you.
And there is that finished image again.
So amazing.
That final image.
So cool.
Yeah.
What an incredible artist.
Yeah. Yeah, and I pulled maybe 10% of their artwork, maybe 5% from ArtStation. There's a ton more, so go check them out at the link below.
Amazing.
And if you want to be amazing, click that subscribe button down below and check out this video where we looked at the artwork of Clint Searly.
He was amazing. And this is the part where we say
Goomba.